Hi friends, and welcome back to another planner related video. And this is going to be part 1 of traveling with stickers. I think that's what I'm going to entitle it. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to title the video, but something like that. But I also wanted to start this off by showing you how I'm traveling with my planners, because that is a different thing as well. And then we'll get into the stickers and all that. So first off, let's start with this one. So this is a B6 TPC hybrid, and it is full. It is super full. It's a very thick planner, and I just knew that this would bug the heck out of me traveling with it because it's so big, and I just don't like it. So what I did was I invested in some little discs from, I got these on Amazon. I'll leave a link below for you guys. There's little 1/2-inch discs, and I actually had some other covers because this is not the first time I have used one of these. So I took the covers that I already had, and I took a month off at a time, and I stuck them in here. So if you're traveling for long term, I think this is great. This is 1 month at a time, right? All in one. It's small and compact, and it doesn't really get in the way, and I'm really excited about that. So that's what I've decided to do for these. So that's how I'm going to travel with those. So they're smaller. I can just take 1 month at a time. It's thinner, and it doesn't take as much room. And there's no reason I need the whole 4 months at a time with all the extra notes. I just need the month. So that is an idea for that. So, and then I also took all of my so I use a lot of TNs. That's mostly what I use, honestly. And I have an extra cover from Wonton in a Million, and I went ahead and just took my 2 that I have. I have a health and wellness journal here, and then I also have my memory planner. And I just went ahead and stuck them in here on the strings so that I can travel with them all together in here. So it's all one. So instead of taking the cover for these two, this set of 2, and the cover for this set of 2, I have one cover for both of them. As well as I use a B6, sorry, I have a lot of stuff over here. I use a B6 daily, and that one can go in here as well. So it fits everything. And I think it'll be really great. I do have a Hobonichi Techo cousin that is for work, and I can fit all of these in here and close it, and I have one combined area of planners. So instead of having, because all of these have doubles, they have multiples. So I just have the ones that I need and I'm taking with me, and they're small and more compact than having all the extra covers. So that's how I'm going to do that. Then on to my last 2 planners that I'm traveling with are my travel journal itself and my books journal and my memory journal. It's just kind of everything in one right here, and I'll kind of explain. I really wanted to have a reading journal and a traveling journal for different places I go and the books I'm reading this year. This is what I'm going to be using for that. I had thought I was going to use a bullet journal, but I just changed my mind, and this is what I'm going to do. So I've already set this up. I have it on my channel. So here on these pages here, I'm going to use this to mark the pages I'm reading. And if I listen to an audiobook, I'll just put audiobook, and that'll be okay. So this is just my at a glance. And so I think at the top up here, I'm going to write releases for the month, any releases for the books I want to read. And then down here, again, I will mark either audiobook or the pages I'm reading. And then I have my monthlies in here. Again, I can just write the books. If I want to look at them in there, I can write the book itself in my monthlies. And then over here, I had done one page in here to see how I liked it as a memory spread. But in here, I think I'm just going to keep this pretty simple and just journal about the book. Maybe different quotes, different things I like about the book. And in truth, this is just a place for me to have it written down. So when I come back home and if I want to do any art, I can do it in another notebook. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm pretty sure that's how I've decided. I might honestly just still keep this as a memory planner and then just use the back pages, because I have, 71 of them, and use these for the books I read, and I can just journal about them in there. So I might honestly do that as well. Well, we will see. But that is how I'm going to use my book journal. And then this one is going to be my traveling journal, and I just did a setup on this. Let me take this off. I've had this for a while, but sometimes I just leave these on until I'm ready to use it. But this one I've had at least, I think I got this in 2019, the end of 2019. But it's the cover for my planner. And then it's my A6 planner, and these are just trackers here, tracker stickers. And I just set this up, and this is my little traveling journal. That's how I'm going to use it. Here's just going to be like a writing log of the cities that we're in, so I can come back and look. I want to write the state at the top and then the different cities that I've been in. And if there's any room in here to kind of maybe put the flag of the state that I'm at, that's what I want to do in here as well. We'll see, I may not have time. And then in here, I'm just going to write probably my favorite memory for the traveling of each day, even if it's just a meal, just something like that. And then again into here, I have my little map here to put the stickers of what state I've been to. And then in here will be for different places, like my favorite place to eat, my favorite place to stay, like different things I did for the whole month. And then I'm going to journal and talk about all that throughout the pages. So that is how I'm going to use that. So with that being said, I gave you an intro to all this because that is, I'm not going to use stickers in this one, but I'm going to be using stickers in this one, not this one, and these two. So I have two A6 planners, a B6, two B6 planners, and a Hobonichi. And that's my stack that I need kits for. Okay, so now we're going to go into the kits. So what I did, I have these covers from, Simply Gilded, and I had a couple of extra, and I've been really working hard to organize and get everything done in here. And I have each month in a binder like this. So hold on, let me grab those. Okay, so this is how I was storing these, just to keep in comparison here. This is how I was storing. This doesn't count the months because I have another bin that has months. This is how I was storing all the ones I've put into here. So I didn't want to take this, and these were thicker before. I'm just going to take those. And it's just it's much more convenient. So we'll get into all the things here in just a second. So when you have a hobby like I do, and this is a hobby, it's also a health and wellness thing. It's just something I do for me. You have a lot, and it's okay. But to travel with it is extensive. And I haven't been able to find sufficiently anything that shows how to travel with stickers. If you are a sticker planner, it's just really hard. There's all kinds of things for traveler's notebooks and bullet journals and things like that. But if you love stickers and you want to use stickers, the ideas to travel with are really hard. So here we go. I'm going to show you. What I did was I went through and I got all the stickers that I needed from each section. So this is January. And so here is my January, how I would normally store them, right? And I have all my my A5 kits in front. Then I have some different deco, and then I would have my smaller kits in the back. And you can see this is nearly empty. I don't think I only have like 2 kits in here now. And so that's what I did. I went ahead through here, and these are all my Disney kits that I have. And then these are my TPC Nation kits, and these are my Hobonichi kits. So I just took the weeks, and then I went through here and I wrote everything down and I put it all in here so that I knew. So these are my memory planner in the front. You can see I have all my memory planning kits. And then this one is a maybe because I'm short one. We'll see. Oh no, this is a one for my Disney planner, excuse me. And then I have all my Disney planner kits right here. These are all Disney themed. And then I have my B6 planner. They're all together. I can grab it and go. And these are my TPC Nation right here. And all the kits I need. And then behind the TPC Nation, I have a monthly for January. And then because the monthly for the TPC Nation is already set up. And then I have, these are all the dailies for my daily pages. And then in the front here, because a couple of them are too long because they're Hobonichi, I have my Hobonichi kits. So I have everything in here for my kits for the whole month. So if you're traveling for 1 month, it's all in here for all the kits all together, and it's just in one spot, and it's great. So this is what I can take to travel with for the month of January, and it's all set. Now likewise, I've done this for February as well. And I've just put, again, everything in here. My Hobonichi kits are on the side here. My memory planning with the foil behind it. These are, sorry for the glare. Just a little bit, but here's the memory planning kits, like I was saying. And then this is all, and I've marked them with sticky notes just so I know. With the foil behind it, I've picked all the foil. And then here you get into my Disney kit, my Disney planner, excuse me. And then this is my B6. And then you have my TPC Nation. And then these are my dailies. And there's a bunch in here, my daily pages, all of those. And then I have my monthly here, and then behind, you didn't see in there, but I also have like my wacky holidays and like my mood trackers and all that in here. So that is how I have all my kits that I'm going to take with me so that I can sticker to my heart's desire and do all the things like that. Now I'll have one other video coming up that shows you how I'm doing everything else, all the functional and all that. But I'm really, really excited about this. I think it's going to be really easy and really fun. Like I said, I can just take that. It has all the stickers I need for several planners all in one spot. It'll be great. And then when I come home, this will be empty. And the great thing about it too is I'm using up all my stickers that I have, and it'll make it way more efficient. So stay tuned for part 2. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this gave you some ideas and some tips, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.